Howdy guys, welcome back. It is Friday in December, so it's still cold, but it's not raining like it was yesterday when I was in Grantham. I've made it to Mansfield on the train, again, dead easy to get to. This is a town I know quite a lot about. I actually used to live here, so I should be able to navigate my way around reasonably well. As you can see, I'm at Mansfield train station. I've planned a route of about 17 or 18 pubs to do today, including finishing off at the Rock the Bridge night at the Bridge Tavern, which is always a great night. So let's see how we get on with Mansfield. Bring it on, off to the first stop. So the time is 15:06. My planned route is already slightly out the window, so I've decided that I should do the red because it's brilliant. It's a really wicked place. So my planned route has gone slightly out the window already, so stop number one's actually going to be the red. Then I'm going to head down to my initial first planned stop, Sandy's, Stella Taps, and I would have walked miles by then already, but yeah, stop one's going to be the red. The red's one of these places I really like. The guys that run this, they run loads of places around the town and all over, including like Cheeky Monkey, Industria, andwhynot, which I'm going to visit later. Loads of places. Smart, spiffing place. Plenty of gamma ray on the bar, which is nice. Neck oil, bones as well from Beavertown, which is sight. Yeah, good place to start, but that is quite a walk onto my journey already. I don't mind, it's worth it. I couldn't come into Mansfield without giving you a tour of the town and stuff as well, could I? And part of the town, one of the main heartbeats of the town, is Mansfield Town Football Club. So this is the one called stadium, and there is a bar just here called Sandy's Bar and Grill. Now this is a new one on me. I haven't yet done it on the pub crawl, so it also gets added to that for today. I follow their Facebook, have done for a long time. They put some wonderful looking food out, including the Friday fish and chip challenge. It is Friday, but no. If I eat a massive fish and chip challenge, we won't get through many pubs. And we've got a lot of pubs still to get through. So, 10-minute walk from where I was to Red. I'm going towards my next destination anyway. Ian Greaves stand is where you will find Sandy's Bar and Grill. And that is my stop number 2 for the day. So let's talk Sandy's Bar and Grill. It's lovely. It is the home of the Stags, Mansfield Town, as I said. It's a lovely little bar. It's very smartly decked out. Very nice indeed. It's got a pool table and stuff. There are no hands in here, so don't come expecting real air or anything like that. They do a great looking menu and stuff though. I've just had another look at it and it looks pretty damn good. It's card only. 3 people just had a bit of a paddy and walked out because they couldn't pay with cash, which is always sad to see. I don't understand why businesses don't take everything. Money's money at the end of the day. So be aware that it is card only if you come, but it is a lovely little bar. It's a lovely little football club to be honest, and they probably get Forest to run for their money at the moment though. Speaking of famous people from Mansfield, by the way, James Perch, former Stag, former Nottingham Forest and Newcastle defender, he was born in Mansfield. Rebecca Adlington, the swimmer, she's from Mansfield. I'm sure I shall find some more tidbits for you throughout the day, but that's all I've got so far. Stop 2. Half a Madry, £2.20. Chin chin. Right, 5-minute walk out of the back of the Mansfield Stadium. It's still going out of town. I'm still going around the outskirts because I just know how good this pub is. But this is one of the most aptly named drinking streets you could ever hope to find. No. I know it's not Carling Avenue. It's Stella Street. So on Stella Street, you will find a phenomenal little micro pub called Stella Taps, which is my 3rd stop. Stella Taps micro pub. Honestly, this place is phenomenal. We loved it when we were last. I've been wanting to come back for so long, so I'm well happy to be here. Stop number 3, Stella Taps. Yeah, I'm equally as impressed with it this time around as I was the first time I came. Little micro pub. Got some good hand pumps and bits on. It's a nice little place, nice atmosphere in here, and it's well worth the walk. I know it's a little bit out of town, but it's well worth the little walk up here. Dog friendly as well. I've got half a bootleg American IPA, which is lovely. £2.30, not too bad. Well glad I walked up in. I'll clean that later. Oh, right, I'm still navigating the outskirts of Mansfield at the moment. I will get into the town centre at some point, I promise. Yeah, the free-flowing water. There are some pretty bits of Mansfield, to be honest. I used to live here, I quite like the place. Right, this is another new one on me, so stop 4, Prior's Well. Now, according to Google, they're a brewery with a bar and a tap room, as well as a cafe just here. This is not a building I know anything about, so I can't give you any information on it whatsoever. In fact, in all the time I lived here, I'm not entirely sure I ever noticed it. But what they've done from the outside, it looks beautiful. Being a brewery, I'm sure there's going to be some great selection on the taps and stuff in there. So stop number 4 is the Prior's Well. Yeah, this one's really impressive. It's a really nice building. I don't think it used to be some kind of old mill or plant or something, but it's a very grand looking place. Several hand pumps. So there's 2 sat empty at the end, 6 on there. Plenty of other choice and things. Yeah, this is really top notch. This, I don't know how I've either missed it before. It must be quite new, but it's definitely somewhere I will be returning to because it's very impressive. It's dog friendly. It's really warm in here considering it feels like an old building. But yeah, they've done really well with this. Top marks to the prize one. Honestly, I think Prior's Well might be Mansfield's best kept secret. I didn't know anything about it, but they used to be in Mansfield Woodhouse. They've recently relocated to there. But yeah, that needs blowing up. People need to know that is there and visit because it is wonderful. So, 6-minute walk, again, sort of around the outskirts, past the police station. I promised myself that if I got here and the King's Arms was open, I'd include it because several people have already said you're not doing the King's Arms. It looks open to me. And you know, since we're going to go for 17 or 18 or 19 or so, we might as well try and make this a record breaker. So I'm going to do every pub in my sights. Stop number 5, the King's Arms. So yeah, lucky, they do open at 5, so I was right. Initially, if I hadn't have done the red as well, I would have got here before they'd opened. But, you know, I've added it in, now this has been added in, so there's 2 extras already. But yeah, about half a nickel, £2.70. This really is a nice little pub. Pool table, you can watch the sport and stuff in here, play darts. It is just a very friendly lady let me in 3 minutes early. I got in at 3 minutes to 5, so happy days for me. Stop 5, King's Arms. Let's bang on. I said I'd do it if it was open, and it was open, so I'm glad I went in. I do like that. It's a really nice, friendly little place. Same owner for like 26 years or so in there. And the lovely lady behind the bar, she's worked there for 23 of them. I wonder if I'll still be doing this in 23 years. I don't mean tonight, I don't mean this particular crawl, I mean like the whole crawl in general, but you know. Anyway, proper real ale pub this. Just down, so 100 yards down the road. On our way in towards town is the Brown Cow. This is one of my favourites. One of the ones that I really like. Missed it off the list totally when I wrote the list out earlier, but I always intended to come. So stop number 6, the Brown Cow. Absolutely blinding this on it. So, what are real ales? Hell of a selection and things going on. It's a beautiful old pub and stuff as well. Like you have a look around. 2 separate bars, really nice pub. This is really smart looking, really beautiful. I'm gonna have a wander through to the other bar as well. Yeah, 2 separate bars. So if you come through on the entrancey bit, I've gone for half a Rosie's Pig in here, which I very much like. This is all the stuff on. Plenty of real ales. It's always a great atmosphere in here. Always a nice place. The only thing I'd love to see some sour beers or something like that. A little bit more craft beer and stuff like that. That's all I say about it. Apart from that, it's banging. Absolutely 10 out of 10. I feel like a right pisshead. It's something like it's 20 to 1 I'm an am, but you know, it's only 20 to 6. And there were like dads walking their kids home from Christmas shopping and things like that. What can I do? Right, so stop number 7 is going to be Cohen's Corner behind me. I'm going to do this. Work my way back out to the outskirts of the railway, back through town. Trust me, it makes sense. It makes sense in my head anyway. So stop number 7, Cohen's Corner. I remember this being dirt cheap last time. Real good fun pub. Need a bit of variety on a night out there. A fun pub, number 7, Cohen's Corner. So the thing with this one, it's a fun pub. It's so cheap. I can't get my head around. Right, I've got half a Guinness in here. £1.75. Madness to me. It's got, I mean, is it through there? I'll tell you. You got a pool table and stuff. It's all, you get a real sort of eclectic cast of characters. People of all ages, all walks of life. Everybody mucks in together. It's friendly. It's nice, and that's what I like about it. I like the fact that you can just find so many sort of different people in here, all enjoying themselves. There's no aggro. It doesn't feel like there's an atmosphere or anything bad. It's just a nice, laid-back atmosphere in a fun pub. You know, happy days. Honestly, sometimes you need rough and ready and cheap fun pubs like that to bring a bit of variety and stuff to town. So we stand, as I said, with Mansfield Church and stuff, sort of overlooking the scene that we are stood in at the moment. Stumble out of the front of Cohen's Corner, and I live in Stumble, and you come across this sort of 20 yards in front of you. This is the Ramme Inne. Now in Nottinghamshire, shouldn't call anything a ram, should we? You know, Derby County and all that. But you know, that's what it's been called for many years. Oh, I'm stood outside Ben Bradley MP's Member of Parliament for Mansfield's little office as well. I'm probably going to run into him later. He commented on our thing earlier. Yeah, so stop number... Your count is better, man. 7 or 8. 8, I think. It's the Ramme Inne. This is a beautiful old pub. It must be one of Mansfield's oldest pubs for sure. Absolutely loved it last time we were here. Very much looking forward to being back inside. I want to talk about historic old boozers. I mean, it probably doesn't get much older than this. In beautiful fly-out fireplace, things like that. All the beams and things. You won't find... you can watch the sport and stuff here. You won't find any real ale pubs on, but there's plenty of lager choice and things like that. And it's just it's a nice welcoming place, you know. Like, I don't feel out of place. Like, it's obviously a locals pub, but I was made to feel very welcome from the minute I walked in. And it's just it's a nice gaff. Stumbling distance across. Stop 8. Ramme Inne 8. I've done my list, so I know now. Stop 8. Happy days so far. I love Mansfield. I really do. So it's just gone 20 past 6. Stop number 9 is going to be, and the irony is, I'm pretty much back where I started. I'm pretty much back at the train station. Where if it wasn't for the random opening hours of other things, and the fact that town goes low and stuff like that, I would have done this when I got off the train. But you know, it's been a good walk so far. But it's fun. This is a lovely pub. This is another really good real ale pub. Got the Railway Inn for obvious reasons, with the vicinity close to the train station. Really liked it in here last time I was in. So yeah, stop number 9, and it is number 9. I am counting correctly. Is the Railway Inn. Then we're going to start on the actual main town drag. I promise. Proper old school pub with. So we decided the choices. If I'm welcome for a flat lot in here. But yeah, proper old school type pub. Up the hill back towards the train station, but yeah, really friendly, really nice pub. Really worth coming back out of town for. And I'm down the hill from now on. It's downhill for a while, thank God for that. Right, it's so friendly in the Railway Inn. I always love meeting followers of the page, so if you do see me out and about and you do want to come and say hello, please do feel free to come and say hello. Because it's lovely to meet people, and I thank everybody for the support that we have doing this, because I don't understand why anybody takes any interest in this mental journey that we're on. But I've made it to the top of town now, so it's the top of the main sort of where you see the town, that's sort of the town market square-y bit. I'm going to the Byron next. I've got loads more to do, so this is stop number 10 already, and it's not even 7 o'clock yet, and I'm on stop number 10. I've done God knows how many steps already, nearly 10,000, so it's going to be a fun night. Stop number 10, the Byron. It's allowed me to do much filming, but I'm in need of a sugar rush in the outside. I know, but you know, pub 10 now, and I want sugar rush. It's good for here in the Byron, like it's an old pub and stuff here. I need some sugar. Look who's fucking turned up, look. If anyone's watched the Skegness video, I know this reprobate here. Fucking right, the second she hears I'm in Mansfield, she jumps on a bus and she gets down here. So, you're in for some trouble for the rest of the night now. And her last bus home also goes about the same time as my last train, so if one of us gets stuck, we both end up getting stuck. So, I love kids, mate. I love kids, mate. Walking advert for Durex, that one, I tell you. Right, so, I'm going to do the Swan now, and then that pretty much, I'm not doing the Sam Smiths, because I can't film in there anyway, and what's the point? Miserable, a thin, sod all place. So, yeah, so the White Hart's been missed, but stop number 11 is going to be the Swan, just there, and bomb on from there. Proper big pub this, got a massive garden and stuff as well. You won't find any real ale pumps and stuff. You have got, you've got an Eccles, the Estrellas, you've got plenty of choice and stuff in here. It's always a good atmosphere. It's always a good sort of vibe and things like that. It's a decent section, always a good atmosphere. Staff are good, food's alright, it's all affordable. Decent big boozer this. Joanne's trying to find me a list of places that I've already missed. Little does she know, this is not my first rodeo. I know what I'm doing. Right, up to stop number 12, across the square. This is a new one on me. Well, it's not a new one on me, but it is. Haven't done Capo Lounge yet on the crawl, so it counts as a new one to the crawl. Have done 18, 20 so of the lounge brands, so I know exactly what I'm going to be getting, but it needs doing just to tick it off the actual crawl list. So stop number 12, Capo Lounge. It's part of the lounge brand. It looks exactly like quirky lampshades, decent menu, stuff like that, all the funky pictures. Not setting the world alight. It's a chain pub. We hadn't done it already, so it's now ticked off on the list. Capo Lounge. It's a nice vibe. Staff are friendly. I like this brand anyway. Right, this is a strategic one. So we're going to stop at the Craft Union pub, the Green Dragon, because the DJ don't start till 8, which means it's 7:45 and I can get in and I can film without the noise level being horrific. And I don't like noise anyway. But it is a Craft Union. So it's 3 wickets for £6. you know, I need a sugar rush anyway, man. I've been out for a while. So stop number 13 is the Green Dragon. We're heading that way. We've got to come back down before we get round. Trust me, the route makes sense. Trust me, the route makes sense. So stop number 13 is the Craft Union Pub, the Green Dragon. Craft Union Pub. You ain't going to find no real ales or anything like that. You're going to find no frills. It is what it is. But I like Craft Union. They're a decent brand, and I've really warmed to them over the time of doing this. This is a big old boozer as well. Right? It's got, I'm pretty sure, if my nerves me correctly, this used to be Yates's years ago. The layout hasn't really changed over the years. DJ don't start till 8, which is such a bonus for me because I hate it when there's a DJ playing so loud. But yeah, 3 blue lovely Canadians for £6. Sugar Rush Central. Stop number 12, 13. I've lost count. Right, I don't know whose stupid idea it is to keep ordering 3 blue whiskeys for £6 when you're on your own. It's alright when it's 2 of you. When you're drinking them on your own, it's just gassy and shit, man. But yeah, I had 3 blue whiskeys for £6, as you would expect from me. Right, literally 2 doors down from the Green Dragon this is one of my favourite pubs in Mansfield, Micro Pub. When we did it last time, I was so impressed. I can't wait to do it again. So this is stop 14. I think it's 14. Stop 14 on the trek so far. The Garrison, wicked little Micro Pub. Well happy to be back. The fact that she's here is going to make this night a fucking nightmare as well, I'm telling you. Because all she will do is nag me to drink faster and get round more places. As if I needed any encouragement. So yeah, back inside one of my favourite pubs in Mansfield, and it still is. Right, they've got a sour on tap. A porn-style martini sour I've gone for, in here. I had one of these the other night, and it was just as good as this one. But this is... So, Peaky Blinders themed in here. You'll find a host. I mean, I can count from here, I can count 6 handfuls on it. But yeah, this is a proper drinkers pub. Proper drinkers pub in the town centre. It's so far removed from the Green Dragon, like on the clientele they go for and the drinks they offer. But it's nice to see so much variety in such a short space in the town centre. Gotta love it. Garrison, 10 out of 10 pub. So, right, walking up the road. My orders are, we stay on this side of the road. I get orders from her. It's just a nightmare going over. Right, so, staying on this side. You hear my cough, man? This is what I do for you, but I'm ill. Right, so the bowl is going to be stopped, I think it's 14. This used to be run by a friend of mine. It's a really good pub. It had rock nights and things like that. The music sounds terrible, I will be honest. But someone said, give it a chance, because we went in last year and it really had been run down a lot. I'm going to go in there and see if it's changed. Fingers crossed it has. But judging by the music, it's not my cup of tea so far. We'll see though. Always going with an open mind. Right, it's 100%. It's a lot cleaner than it used to be the last time. The last time good old selection of stuff in here now, I think. But as you can see, I mean, there's no funny handpumps or anything like that, and it's empty. Whereas a lot of the other things are busy, which worries me. But the music quality, not the one I would have said. Not for me. But it's a lot cleaner, a lot better than it was a year ago. I don't understand why the bowl doesn't go back to being a rock pub, because it thrives as a rock pub. It looks like it should be a rock pub. It feels like it should be a rock pub. It's empty at this time of night, and I don't really get it, because they're trying to do the same as everything else is doing. Go back to doing what worked. I carry on from there. Right, the furthest point on this little stretch away from town is andwhynot. John O. Edwards runs this, Industria, Canvas next door, the Reds that I've been in already today, Cheeky Monkeys, God knows, he runs like a million venues. And to be fair, he does really well with all of them. So we're including andwhynot because it's open now. So this is stop 16 so far, stop number 16. And we'll see. I've got hours to go. One of the
best door stuff ever.
And to be fair, the door stuff on all of these, they're always magic. Like, you know, they're always nice. They're always nice people. So start number 16 is andwhynot. I always love it here. But so you've got the television. It's a good fun pub. They always do good stuff. And I'm a big fan of all of their booths. He's a really good operator. They've got so much variety amongst their little brands. That you can't go wrong with it. I'm a massive fan. So it's the same price as the Red, £3.10 for half a gamma rate, which I'm alright with. It is what it is. It's top brand, top place again. Well worth the walk to the end of the town to visit. So another of John O's venues is Cheeky Monkey, which is just down the road, back on our walking town. They're on at 9, so we can get in. It's going to be way too loud for me to do much filming in there. So it's a fun little environment type place. It's a fun pub. It's a fun pub. It does exactly what it's saying. It's just a great little venue. So it is open. I might as well do it. Walking past. Cheeky's next, but yeah, I can't film inside. So next time you see me, I'll be heading back down there to another of John O's venues, Industria. It's like he's got a monopoly on this town, man. So before we make it 3 out of 3 for John O's venues, we've got Industria to do after this. This has sprung up out of absolutely nowhere. Called Dusk, and it's very snazzy, very smart from the outside. So it's a new one for me. Drink, dance, and pie. I don't really do the dance thing, but you know, I can drink and I can buy. So stop number, it's 18. It's Dusk. Smart looking, man. It's brand new. It feels new. It feels smart. It feels swanky. It's a late night venue with some fun. I can see that this has definitely got a place in the Mansfield circuit for sure. So right, winding back through the set. So this is the 20th. She's still moaning at me. This is the 20th. So I'm on 20. Still no news on the dial, by the way, that we haven't been able to do because it's been shut ever since we started this ridiculous quest. Courthouse, just here. So this is number 20. I'm doing the courthouse. I'm doing the market. I'm going to the bridge. And I'm still trying to make that 11:30 train. I don't have an awful lot of hope for it, but that's what I'm trying for. I'm still trying for that 11:30 train home. Last train at 12:05. I can make it, yeah. So, stop number 20 is the courthouse. It's not one of those big sort of town centre pubs. I don't think it's a late venue, but it is nice. You won't find any handballs in it, but service seems friendly. It's like, in a way, it's like a Wetherspoons, without being a Wetherspoons. Big nice boozer, friendly welcome, cheap prices, $1.85 for half an old move. Right, I've got an hour and 45 minutes on my train. So, stop number 21. Back on the square, 21, market in. Now I'm going to the bridge. I'm really hoping to make a kebab before my train as well. But who knows? It sounds loud in there. I might not get to do any filming in there, so we'll say like, I love the market in. It's a lovely old school building. 21 the market in. Packed out as I expected. Bit of karaoke going on, good fun. Shannon the worst in the bar, always lovely. Lovely gaff. 21 pubs in, then alright. On the train here. So we come to our final destination. So, pub 22. Well, I think I've done it right. 22. It was always going to be my last stop of the night. It's the Bridge Tavern. It's a beautiful boozer anyway. So it's the Bridge Tavern. It was always going to be my last stop. I love the market, don't get me wrong. Shannon's lovely. The staff in there are lovely. The karaoke's really good. The DJ's really sound. And it's a great place. But Rock the Bridge is on tonight, and it was always going to be the place that I finished up. I've got 40 minutes or so. Lad who obviously doesn't appreciate YouTubers, thinks it's funny to just walk past and yell gay, you know. Homophobic, I'd say, but you know, I don't know. So, there's always one, I know. So, Bridge Tavern, pub 22, final stop of the night. I'd love to know who that guy is as well, like calling him out on being homophobic for that charm, but you know. Final pub of the night, the Bridge Tavern. DJ Apocalypse is in it, and he's banging, man, absolutely banging. So, I've got 45 minutes until the train. I'm still hoping to get a kebab, but we'll see. I'm definitely making that last train. So, 27 pub, final way up. It's a lovely old pub. It is proper. There are ghost stories going as well, but yeah. Separate room that was built later. Proper old school boozer with a rock that's going on. Love it. I mean, I'd stay at Rock the Bridge all night for good. What, 26 minutes to play with to get to the train station, which I think is that way. Get on my train, which is the last train until 6 AM. Rock the Bridge is wicked. DJ Apocalypse, he's such a sound fella. He plays some great music. Didn't play me any Death Havana, you know. He's such a sound fella. Plays great music. I don't understand why Mansfield doesn't have a dedicated rock pub anymore. I really don't. We'll talk more about this on the train. But yeah, I'm probably going to try and find a kebab wrap. And I've got 27 minutes to do it. We'll find out together if I make the train, won't we? See you in a minute. So, final things. On the train. I did make the last train, which is the local. I wouldn't, to be honest, I wouldn't have made the train if it not been for them getting me to the right platform. But we made the train. We made the train. As always, thanks for watching. Please hit subscribe, watch the videos. It means so much to us. It's been a great day. I like Mansfield. I like Mansfield. Let's carry on. I mean, Daventry tomorrow. Can't wait to get there. Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot. Night.